So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pen. Let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Akio.
Now, think... Excellent. Stay focused. Very good. Not to worry. That's it. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Splendid!
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Well done. Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Happens to the best of us. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Stay focused.
Be sharp.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh, that was an execution.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred.
That's good to hear. It's a lot.
To put it lightly, I remember how I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick, and then it just materialized before me. This enormous school.
It's nice to learn about another wizardings.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me.
You know
I
it won't
did.
work on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I...
What charm is there in the You did well, managing to best as gifted a student.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoy...
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the
Revelio.
summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to...
I've been fortunate.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to...
Revelio.
Off on another
And then
adventure,
the
are
werewolves joined the goblins in the upside.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say much. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Pete.
Revelio.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet. She said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
Revelio.
As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the leak.
Keep our heads about it. I'd undo all that happened that day, I would.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Revelio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's what I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really...
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel. You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And, to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Don't really see the value in organised duelling. Senseless fighting in mine.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spell... Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner. So,
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Leviosa! Come on! Vindo! Sendo! Is that all you've got? Protego! Ringo! Leviosa!
Like a winner! Expulso!
Leviosa!
Luma!
Expulso!
Accio! There goes my wager.
Luma!
Stupid one! You're better than that!
Expulso!
Stupid one!
Don't shy away now.
Ringo!
What to do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the...
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones. Hope to see you back here again.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with...
Professor Ronan did mention...
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman. I would trust no one else to...
I'm eager to get...
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get... perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesires.
Rookwood?
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the car. No time to waste. The sooner you can...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink.
It seems as if that might...
More frequently than one would. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. But first, each shall ask that you complete a few. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
Why must I first complete tasks?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks, such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit.
I'll start on the task right away. Revelio.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Frankly, I'd rather...
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose that I wanted to make some new friends, and so I bought my collection down. My gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like
Gobstones? Sounds...
That's what I tried to tell her. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit. It's their... Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone...
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstone?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all, I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone.
Accio! Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments.
Marvelous. You clearly know your... Let us give the old mending charm. Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo!
Something quite satisfying about using the mending hammer, isn't there?
Oh, goodness. You need to practice a bit more, I think.
Accio!
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe...
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem... Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be...
I've been racking my brains long enough. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Revelio.
it was before I invented flu powder.
Our neighbor at home knows someone.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio. Natty, I hope I haven't kept...
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go. You must be eager to have your own things again.
I've been looking forward.
Good. Shall we set off? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is outside of the castle. It's not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft.
A new wand?
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of yours. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Blooming beard. Not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that...
Good. Different. I sense this...
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn...
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable. And the bond between you and your wand should... Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions. But...
That sounds wonderful.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if...
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy. Or just run, of course.
Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, Devil.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Reparo.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcraft.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson?
I'm afraid I haven't yet.
Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even...
That's certainly something...
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet
Revelio. Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
From the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Leviosa!
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Leviosa!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Stupid one. Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Arrest him already.
Goodness! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourself?
I suppose so.
Merlin's beard. Are you all...
We are, and we were...
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back.
Of course, officer. Repairer.
Oh, hello there!
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain... And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very
It's the least I can do.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. Shall we head to the Three Brooms?
Sounds like a good idea.
I sell Revelio battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined? Peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Revelio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I should come back to this another time. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I believe we have some matters.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like... You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much... When you're finished, come and see me. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
There's no one in the school I'd be...
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands...
Why, yes it is. I've got a great... Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a pop?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Act like a winner.
That's all you've got? Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. You're better than that. Stupefy. Come on. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, though, you'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least, I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Good news. We have a new training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for round 2 of Crossed Wands. When you're ready for either, come and find me in the usual place.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio.
Broomsticks are so out of date. I'd rather travel by
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I've learned
Revelio.
the rebellions off by heart. You can test me. Go on.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Just one more gobstone. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Revelio. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia.
Really? I didn't think...
Common sense and base...
Well...
Of course, they are you.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room...
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting...
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the loot... Very well, off I go.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. I'll fetch it and give... Ready to have a try now?
That would be...
Be sure... If you...
Accio!
You'll get it!
Accio!
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you
Revelio.
found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks.
Glad to hear it. Then...
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless... Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. I would rather we not end today's lesson with you. Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Reparo.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. So, why we...
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section.
He can't get...
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him.
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught.
And I am. Meet me outside the library.
What will happen if we're caught?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the light.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And give it a try. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Merlin's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key.
I said I'd get you in, and I...
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Silent as a grave.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for...
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. I like having friends who are in my... Now go. Good luck. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Of course, traces of ancient magic. Lumos. There must be more to this room. Revelio. That's it. Lumos. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego! Stupid one! Accio! Accio! Lumos. This must be the way forward, but to where? stay there. Best keep my wits about me.
Incendio. Protego.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach,
when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First... Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the minister. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing.
Good. Don't neglect your study, but you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
What are you up to now?
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine
They're adorable.
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been...
The hidden herbology?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, say, a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant.
Very well, if I...
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get...
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
Makes no sense to me, Whitefer. Oh dear.
Accio.
I'll get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around, but I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took...
That sounds brilliant, actually.
I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the people. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious.
I suppose I could help.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hand. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again. Now, to work out where perhaps I should start brushing up on... Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Last time I saw you, Dragon, was a vegetable patch in the green.
Do all of the professors have their own hour?
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you Jill?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Potato! Oh, there goes my wager.
Levioso!
Act like a winner.
Confringo.
Stupid one. Confringo. That's all you've got?
Accio.
Stupid.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Crescendo. Superfly.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory!
That was nothing.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider Now, to the victor, go! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant...
Thank you.
You earned it! You are a duelist who... Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't...
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like...
Excellent idea.
Actually...
That's